Hi everybody, welcome to Maria's Ideas Teaches Us to Paint. I am Maria DeSimone Prascak of Maria's Ideas in Pittsburgh PA, where we film our show at Johno's Art Studio in the Southside Slopes. My co-host and co-producer Alan Levine is always with me painting the class, which is an hour show on BPTV and Bethel Park TV, and then on our YouTube channel, Maria's Ideas Art. So this is a 10-minute video, and we are just going to show you how to draw this beautiful bluebird, this is episode 5. And we also have art kits through the studio that you can also order. But if you don't have an art kit, you're certainly able to provide your own materials. So I am using a canvas board so that it has a little bit less bounce when I'm drawing and painting the show. But you can use a canvas, you can use different size, you can just adjust the size of the bird to your liking and to your materials. So I'm going to paint this bird. I'm going to create him somewhat large, but not too large, because I have the background. I have some branches, dogwood or some type of a floral branches there. So you can adjust again your size. Like I said, I'm using a watercolor pencil so that it shows up well. You can use a watercolor pencil if you need to draw. That way it melts back into your paints, or you can use a regular pencil. Just try not to make it too heavy so that it does disappear. I'm going to draw mine a little darker so that it shows up on camera. So let's get started here with our little pickle pointer. Just follow the little Heinz pickle. So I know I want my bird to be somewhere mostly in this center area. So this is going to be the belly, the body of the bird in the belly. So if you look at it, it's just a big oval. So I'm going to just do it lightly first and make sure I like the shape, and then I'll make it darker so you can see. So that's our shape here. All right, so that's this section here. Now we're going to do a circle for the head, a little bit of I would say more of an oblong, well, kind of circle too. And then what we do is we just connect this and connect this. All right. And then for this wing, we're going to come over here. We'll bring this up and down a little bit longer than the body, the bottom of the body. We'll come over this way. And when we paint, we will add the details. So we're not getting into that right now. And you can always adjust the head, the shape or size as you go. And let's see, we just have the under the tail area little triangle, and you can see this is just big, almost like a teardrop shape. And those feathers, the details will go in, like I said, as we paint. And then the tail, we'll bring it down a little bit longer. This will come under here, and then a V, the feathers. It looks a little big to me, so I just won't paint this. I'll paint this line here, and then the little leg, one leg is showing, one foot here, and the other one's back here. So you can draw the suggestion of where that branch is going to be. I'm just going to paint the branches as I create the artwork, because I'm going to paint the entire background the yellow with the aqua colors, but I do know that those branches will be coming up around the bird. And let's see, the eye is really pretty far down from this nice size, really pretty eye. And then the beak, there's a certain angle on it here. And again, I'm making this really dark so that you can see it. And then you could see, obviously, when you paint, this will go away. If you need to adjust the shape at all, you can. And this looks quite round, but once we get the paint and our highlights and shadows, this is going to be more that grayer tone. That will all come to life, and the proportions, I think, will look good and make sense. So the circle, large circle, smaller circle, and then connect. And then we did our, like a big triangle with a curved top, another triangle, and then the tail, and then just connect everything, and we will paint the branches after we paint the background. So you can check out the video. We will be filming this episode in 2 days. So it usually takes about 4 or 5 days to get this up on YouTube once we film it and after it's edited. So you could check back. This is the Happy Bluebird, episode 5, Maria's Ideas Teach Us to Paint. Thank you for joining us, and I hope this inspires you to keep painting. You can do it. It's just paint.